What I'm owed isn't in that pile of coins. Since I'm not listed on the final division notice.
You see? The old skinflint didn't even pay for his horse.
And what exactly is it that my father owed you?
He owed me a home and a fire and perhaps children someday. In short, he owed me all that is due from a husband to a wife.
Oh, shit.
My name is Lorna Delaney, formerly Lorna Bow. And 2 years ago in Dublin, Horace Delaney and I were married. And I have proof that I am his widow.
Her name was on that little bit of paper he found at the back of the fucking thing.
Well, proof will come from pen and ink. I will dispatch an inquiry to the Trinity Church in Dublin and request a personal account from the priest. Until then, I suggest you two refrain from any further contact with each other.
Well, I have no love for the theatre.
And I spend very little time in German brothels.
Wow. You know they're going to end up meeting up and fucking at some point. Just the way she was looking at him. And I think he's got away with the women. I mean, come on. Tom Hardy.
Was he in there? The man, did you see him in the room?
Yeah. The gentleman who came to the golf room was indeed in the room. He was the one who declared your legacy a death sentence. You want him to fall in the river, James?
Wow.
No, the river will take him of its own accord.
Wow.
Godfrey, read aloud. Item 9 on the agenda list of 10.
During the final division of the estate of Horace Delaney, there appeared an actress.
An actress who claimed to be the widow.
A dispatch arrived from Dublin. The marriage is confirmed and is legal.
What is the significance of this, Mr. Godfrey?
They can try and use her.
Pettiford.
The girl is an opportunity.
They can't get through James, so they're going to get through her to get the land.
She would have a claim against James Delaney for a shared ownership of Nootka.
Oh.
Bravo!
It is not a foregone conclusion. She would need to file suit.
Oh, Mr. Thwaites. This widow will have sole claim on Nootka in the event of James Delaney's death.
Wow.
An event which may be imminent.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker. There's some weird incest love there, man.
Why don't you tell your friends that you're sick and you can come and hear everything?
I would laugh at you, but you're not well. And I can't stand to have you this close to
Well,
me.
that is a shame, isn't it? Because I will always be this close to you. Won't I?
Yeah. There is definitely something happened there in the past. Was it the prostitute girl? Fuck. Oh shit. What? Who the fuck's that? He got silver tooth. Oh no. Oh wow. No! Why do shows do that? Why end just... why do that? Why end just like that? That's so annoying. So annoying. Oh, it's like... It's like picking up a girl in a bar. You're having a great night. There's obviously chemistry there. You're making her laugh. You end up going back to hers. You're kissing, you're touching, you're rubbing. You get undressed. You get into bed. You start having sex. And while you're having sex, she says stop and get out. Like, really? Really? We've just got started. Just one more minute. Just one more minute. Just let me finish and I'll... It's like, come on. It's like, why end it right there? Why stop? Just keep going. Anyway, fuck, man, this episode had a lot going on. Okay, that person then, right at the end, that's the person James has been looking for, the one with the silver tooth, right? I still think the father was killed and it was unrelated to the land. I think the son-in-law, like I said earlier, I think he's definitely got something to do with it. I don't trust him at all. It would make more sense for him to try and get into a position of power for negotiations for the land by killing off the father so it got passed on to the daughter. In turn, he would have control over it because that's his wife and he could set it off and make big money. That might have been his plan, if you see what I'm saying. The look on his face when the lawyer read out that like it wasn't passed on to the daughter, it was all going to the son. Like, come on, man. That or he's working with Stuart Strange. You know, they made some type of agreement, but then Stuart Strange would have put that up while he was talking to his people. You know what I mean? So, But there could also be a third party that we haven't even come across yet. Because it seems like there's quite a few people that wasn't happy with James's father, you know what I mean? And I keep saying James's father because I can't think of his name. But it does seem like there's quite a few people who wasn't happy with him. And he had built up a bit of a debt with people. And that was that whole scene where James unloaded a bag of like fucking money out, like you will all get paid. So there could be like a third party who had a problem with him. But I do like it how like James has kind of got like his little inner circle of people, you know, has kind of expanded more. I did kind of call it. I did say that the prostitute would end up joining him. And like, I could be wrong, right? But the prostitute, her name's Helga. I cannot remember her name being said in the first episode because as soon as they said it in this one, I automatically just thought Vikings. And Floki and Helga, like, same name. I don't know, I can't remember her name being mentioned in episode 1. Or it may have, but it just went over my head, like. But now, I think it's cool how she's kind of, or could be potentially working with James now in his little circle. And as far as the daughter, well, Helga's daughter, like I said, like, there was just something like it sounds really, really fucked up, but there is no way a 13-year-old girl in that time period would be living in a whorehouse and would still be a virgin. No way. You know, people would probably pay like top shillings for that. You know what I mean? Like, it sounds fucked, but so as soon as she said that she lives with them and she was still a virgin, I just, like I said, I thought she was probably a fucking sister or something. I didn't think daughter. But now, like, very similar to what I said right at the start about the younger brother who could be potentially the incest son of James and his sister. Could Winter be the daughter of James and Helga? Probably not, right? If anything I've learned about reaction videos, if you got some type of a theory or a concept about something, just throw it out there, man. You never know, it might stick. It might actually become something. Like man, the amount of times something has happened, and I've thought it, but I didn't say it. And then about 2-3 episodes go by, and then it's happened. It's like, fuck, I should have said something. That has happened a few times in the past, man. But as far as like the sister, like I just said, man, there's definitely something there, or something has been there. I don't know, it could have just been just one night. They just spent one night together and she got pregnant and their father sent James away. Like, Right, I'm sure that there's things that I've kind of overlooked. But right now, off the top of my head, I can't think. It's like 2:30 in the morning, man. Oh man, it's getting really, really interesting. Like, it's picking up a lot, adding like a lot more depth and potential concepts for theories and characters, and yeah, man, fucking digging it. Really, really am. So yeah, give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already, man. All right, I've been SiTHFuRioN. I'll catch you in the next one, man.